Hi everybody, this is Humphrey the Man back with another video. Today I just want to show you guys my fishing rod setup. Um, I got two types of setups. I have a freshwater setup and I got a saltwater setup. This goes with my saltwater pole. I have it down below here in here, only because it does not fit. It's too tall. My surf fishing rod is for surf fishing, and the ceiling's only 8 feet, so it does not fit. Does not fit there. Does not fit on my other rod. This is um this is my inshore fishing rod. I can use it for lake fishing, stuff like that. I got a little bob on here. I got a little bob on here, little bobber on here. I should take the hook off, but I don't have the hook off. Just leave it on there. Um, this is just, you guys see, it's got a little hook on there for like lake. This is used for like lake fishing, river fishing, there's cats, fish, stuff like that. This is also a freshwater fishing rod. This is my freshwater fishing rod here. And this is used for like lake fishing, river fishing, stuff like that. This is I do have to get, one thing I want to do is I want to give my Uncle Rich credit. What credit is definitely due. Again, I want to give my Uncle Rich credit. What credit is due, because I mean he worked his butt off and made me this special water rack. It's really nice of him. I would not expect him to make that for me, but he did. Yeah, he made this for me, which is pretty cool. I don't know how he made it, but he made it though. The ornament there. He did make this for me, which is really nice of him. So I do have to give him credit. I do have to give him credit where credit's due. Um, yeah, this is really sturdy rod rack. I mean, you can see it's not moving or anything. It's really sturdy. He used special glue in there to make it really sturdy. He drilled it in the wood from inside the whole post here. So screwed it in. He made this for me. Thank you, Uncle Rich, for making this for me. Really nice. So this is my freshwater setup here. Again, I have a freshwater setup, and I got a saltwater setup. So this is my saltwater setup. This is more for lake fishing. This rod's more for like catfishing rod. I use it for inshore. I use it for saltwater fishing, like casting out in the lake in the coastal waterway. But one thing I do not like about this rod, and I can tell you right now, is just the guides on it suck, because my line gets tangled up on this rod. The tip of the rod, my line gets tangled all through there. Stuff. Fishing line there, this is a big mess. This is my surf fishing rod here. The guides on this are a little bit better on this rod. They get a little bit better. They have improved since these ones. These are like shitty guides on here. This is a really good guide, a lot better guide of what this has. I don't know what kind of guides this saltwater rod has, but it has a better guides than this thing does. The disc rod at the tip, it doesn't get tangled as much. We'll get tangled in the line every so often. And this is a really good rod. This is made for inshore rod. This is an inshore slash near shore rod. So you can take it near shore and inshore. This is rated for 40-pound test max. But this has 3GK guide. I don't know about K. This got 3G guides. This rod absolutely will not get tangled, and your fishing line will not get tangled up on top of this rod, which is really nice because of the type of guides it has. And it has to do with the guides is whether your line gets tangled or not on the rod. And this has Fuji guides, which is very cool. This is rated for 40-pound test, up to 40-pound test. This rod here is a bill fisher. Oh, it's a bill fisher. I got it from Cody Freeman's Bait and Tackle. If you guys, I'm not sure you guys can see this. So you see what he's has these. You see what he has these blue and silver strips in here. So if you were to break this rod, if it breaks off anywhere in between here, if it breaks off in between here or here, this can be fixed. You can send it away to get fixed, believe it or not. So what they do is they will hook a new piece onto, add a new piece onto this, and they will seam it back together. I don't know how they do that. Companies do that, but they will seam it back together with this, with these strands here. There's these strands inside there. It's made to hold this piece here. Like every piece you go, if you break the rod like right here, like right in here, it's unfixable. It's unfixable. What I heard about these rods is when they do break, a lot of times they'll break up in here. These billfish rods will break up in here, which is, if you do that, then it's unfixable. It's totaled. So just want to talk to you guys about that. This is 7 feet wide here. You see, it's a 7-foot rod. It is a 7-foot rod, so it fits under this ceiling. I have 8 foot. This ceiling here, drop ceiling, is 8 feet total high, 8 feet high. If you get to about right here, it comes to about 10 feet right here. It comes to about 10 feet right there. Well, my fault. It comes to about 9 feet actually. Yeah, 9 feet. The ceiling here is 9 feet. And then over here is 10, just to not 8 feet here. So like this is like the max rod I can get fit in here. So my rods have to get there to be some feet or below. Just want to show you guys that. Okay, let's talk about my real setups. So this is a Penfierce 2. I got this back in 2019 from Curry's Freeman's Bait and Tackle, and I had them spool some line up for it. If you can see, on this fishing rod, I have 50-pound test. I got 50-pound test on this rod. On this rod, I got a little bit thicker line. I got 65-pound test. Got 65-pound test line on this one. This is my Penn Battle 2 reel. Both of these reels have done a fantastic job in saltwater. I've had these reels dunked under the ocean, dunked in the ocean. I'm surf fishing, and I'm out in the sandbar. Waves are hitting up. I'm reeling in. It's indestructible. As long as you spray it off with fresh water, and you get back to your beach condo, you'll be just fine. Once you spray it off real good, you'll be totally fine. It won't get stuck on sand or anything. I've had these both in sand and salt water. Comes in sand and salt water has been perfect reel for me. So I just want to show you guys this. My mom, however, did ask me what I wanted for Christmas, because she's doing the Christmas shopping early. So I told her I wanted the Penn Carnage 3 rod, inshore heavy. And I want to pair it up with a Penn Slammer, either the Penn Slammer 4 6500 high speed, or the Penn Authority high 6500 high speed. I told her to give me either or. I'm not picky. So normally she does for me. She does her Christmas shopping a little bit later for me. She do Christmas shopping for me on Black Friday, just because my gifts are a little more expensive. The same with my dad in the past. My dad used to always go Black Friday shopping for me. He'd do his online, and my mom would go to the store and get my stuff. So anyways, I just want to show you guys this. This is my Savior Equipment rod rack. This is made by Savior Equipment. This can hold up to 50 poles. This hold up to 50 rods and reels. It's one that's combos, really nice. You can get this rod. You can get this rod fishing rack. Again, you can get this rod fishing rack at on eBay. It's the only company that sells it on eBay. You can only get this on eBay, which I'll leave a link I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can pick yourself up one of these. But this is what I like. This as well. It's really cool. It's good to watch. It's good to watch. This is the metal I picked out was a gunmetal gray. That's the color I picked out was gunmetal gray for this. Again, it's gunmetal gray. You guys can see save your equipment. Really good water back. Highly recommend you pick yourself up one of these on eBay if you're a fisherman. Let's just go. This is my tackle box. So I'll show you guys this real quick. Oh, man. It's heavy. This tackle box is heavy. So this is a big. My tackle box is a big mess. I gotta get it cleaned out. This comes next spring. I'll clean it out and figure out, throw away what I don't need, keep what I do need. You guys can see I got them stuff. I got my fillet knife there. It's old. I gotta get a new one. Got some jitterbugs in here for freshwater. I got a mixture of saltwater and freshwater stuff in here. I do need to get some circle hooks because I've been having trouble catching some fish in the ocean. Like, these aren't really circle hooks, but these I've lost a lot of fish with these. You get these at the beach. It's a wired this is steel wired hooks. You buy these at the beach, but I do not. I don't recommend buying these hooks because they if you're fishing for like sheephead stuff, they'll just take the bait and right off this hook. Sheepheads and most of your red drums, they will take the hook. They'll take the bait right off this hook. The only way you can get them is to actually set the hook manually. It's just pull up on the water real hard. You're gonna set the hook. I lost a lot of sheephead doing that. So I highly recommend getting a circle hook if you're interested. Get a circle hook. This is just a way to sink. There's actually nothing in this thing, I don't think. This should be this I can throw straight away. Berkeley. So I can throw away. Got some different stuff in here. You can see I got some leaders and stuff. With hooks, saltwater stuff. Some stuff in here, guys. This was given me by my grandma. Cause my grandfather passed away a couple years ago. So my grandfather did pass away like 3 or 4 years ago. So this was given me by my grandma. This tackle box. So again, highly recommend you use. What's going on here? Sorry, I had trouble getting this open. So this is just it's a big mess. I gotta go through this tackle box, clean out what I do need, what I don't need. Let's have I got some pliers I don't need. This is my croc pliers. They're made of metal. They're made of airplane grade aluminum pliers. They're really good. They got a cutter on them. These have cutter on them and everything. I don't feel like opening these up to show you. I can if you want me to. Gonna do it for this. I'm kind of doing this one hand. It's kind of hard to do this one hand. So these are what the pliers look like. I got some famous bait and tackle. They're like $150, but Cody gave them to me for $25. Highly recommend these pliers. If you're catching fish, you need to get the hooks out of it. If they're water hook, I recommend these for bigger fish. For some small fish like crappies, you cannot get these pliers in the mouth because it's too big. It's got a line cut. It's got a line cutter right here. If you can see, it's got a line cutter. I recommend using this. Get yourself some of these croc. Really good pliers. Really smooth. I like these a lot. So I mean, just want to show you guys that. Now, these are what my pliers case looks like. So now actually you can hook this to your belt loop. You actually hook this to your belt loop. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. You can hook this to your belt loop. This right here. I was looking for this knife. This is like one of my. So I was actually looking for this as well. I was cutting bait with last year. So one of the big knives I have. I couldn't know where this one to. It's in my tackle box. See, it's a big Smith Wesson knife. Really cool. It's a buck knife. Just want to show you guys this. And then I also got some stuff to cut line with as well. I got 2 line cutters. I gotta find that other one. Here it is. Some other line cutters here. There's some other line cutters. You can see it's cut lines with. It's got a loop which I like. It just stretches out. Just stretches out, and you can hook it to your belt loop. It's pretty cool as well. Again, I just want to show you guys this. I'd recommend this as well. I don't know who makes this. Got this from somewhere. It's for cutting line specifically. I hope you guys do like, subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what your thoughts are. Let me know you guys watching this. I gotta clean this tackle box out this spring. Upcoming spring, I'll go through this and clean it out and stuff. Look at what I do need, what I don't need. Just want to show you guys this. We'll put this back where it belongs, which is back here. This is right back there. Again, that's about it. Hope you guys do like, subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below what your thoughts are. Let me know you guys' thoughts on this. Again, hope they're over and out. Have a good day, guys. Take care.